a national championship. Today, it's live final round coverage of the U.S. Open Championship. Today we're here at Chambers Bay, University Place, Washington for the U.S. Open Championship. Rich Loader alongside Frank Novello, EA Sports, set to bring you all of the action out on the course. And Frank, what can you tell us about this unusual layout?
It's actually the first golf course that Robert Trent Jones II has actually designed in Washington. And it just fits in beautifully with the environment. The Puget Sound, it really sets off the whole golf course. So it looks like a links golf course, but it can play in so many different ways. You can play it through the air, you can play it along the ground. And of course already it's hosting the US Amateur and US Open. Oh, if this is up, it's good.
This is when the game is fun, Frank. You get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever. And Frank, what are we looking at?
Well, semi-blind, but it's fine. You know, just a little peek and you can see what's in front of you. Really no bunkers down the left side. If you do miss down there, a little chip back up the hill, but it's a big enough green. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Starting to make a nice move. 5 under with that birdie for the tournament. Second hole now here at Chambers Bay.
It doesn't mean it's easy though. This is more of a strategic hole. You want to lay the ball up around sort of 270, 280 yards, avoid that big bunker on the left. It is going to leave a short iron in, but the hole bends to the left as well as the slope of the land is right to left. Got to take that into account.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Frank, if you win a U.S. Open, it says plainly you were one of the tough guys that you had, as they say, the intestinal.
The ones, the Hale Irwins of the world, whose all his majors were U.S. Opens. Even Lee Jansen, who won 2 U.S. Opens. They're gritty. You know, Trevino's the same. I remember in the playoff with Jack Nicklaus at Merion when he threw the rubber snake down there, and you thought, well, why would you dare do that to one of the great players of all time?
That's how you play the game, right there. That drops for another birdie, 2 in a row to start the round.
Just whittling the holes down. Pars are fine right now.
5th hole here at the U.S. Open. Frank, why do they call it free fall?
I guess because you can make a mess here. You just keep going down. Bunkers left and right. There's acres of sand on the left and right. And just one little measly bunker. But it's smack bang in the front of the screen.
And a huge elevation change from tee to fairway. Tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there. Rich, you know, you have relatively wide fairways, and there's a sort of a big move in golf now that maybe we should go back to that and not so much manicured rough. We are playing within the environment, and the fact that there's virtually no trees at Chambers Bay means the ball's going to be buffered around the wind, so you've got to have wider fairways, and therefore you
Frank, what a stretch of tough par fours here at Chambers Bay. Now to the 7th. Long uphill par 4 and a lot of trouble to the right.
Yeah, and it's all sand, that's for sure. If you miss the field on the left, then it's all dunes, so take your pick, really. But ideally, that green piece that the superintendent often mows each and every day, that's the place to go. And for a US Open of 508 yards, if you miss that little green strip, then this hole will be hazardous because it's going to play a lot longer than that uphill.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank. You can really see that reflected in his mood today. Hide the flagstick from that man. Good putt. Now to the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realize it's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player, so use that to your advantage.
That one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Seems to like it. So it's headed for the green. Frank, that is how it's done.
You take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
Now a chance for eagle. Shot, get the birdie. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it? That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, it's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
Rhythmic swing right there, right down Peachtree.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Oh, solid strike, right in the heart of the green.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, he's got it right on track. So the dominant performance continues.
We're watching two tournaments right now, the one at the top and the rest.
With just 6 holes left to play here at the US Open, we arrive at the 13th. It's a dogleg par 4 to the right.
And in a US Open, obviously 534 yards means if you make a mistake off the tee, the chances of making 4 here are minimal. That's fine. Rich, these players aren't getting a reprieve with the win right now.
Right from the start, the winds have been kicking pretty good.
Yeah, but at least it's presenting that challenge for the players that don't get every other day.
Should be pretty good right there, on the safe side. That is a beauty, a real beauty. numbers out here. 9 under for the tournament.
We're starting to see shots in hand, really valuable.
Getting set now to tee off at the 15th here at the U.S. Open Par 3, and it stands out because it has the only tree on the golf course.
It looks magnificent, doesn't it? Get your eyes back on the green, Rich, come on. When they use the short tee for the US Open, just 167 yards, so this is really a hole that the players are just going to eat up if they get the right wind conditions. Yeah.
This is a good-looking shot. On the 15th green in regulation, but not yet in the hole. This is about a 30-footer, and he'll look at it. Might be. And he has it, Frank.
I don't believe it.
Now to the 16th hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank, it is a pretty short hole. What are the chances to come out of here with a birdie?
Well, you've just come off the short 15th. You can get on a little bit of a run here, providing you get in the fairway first. You're not going to have an overly long second shot here. But once again, this is a precision hole, a little bit like 15. This is a tabletop green, so you're going to have to be right on the money with that second shot.
That ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpet.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game dramatically from left to right. That has to be taken into consideration with the second shot.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was a outstanding play. Starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament. Now to the 18th hole. Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walk-in golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy. You can hit it that deep. Tug it to the left. Plenty of work still to go. Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good.